We didn't cauldron yet, did we?
Nope.
Yep.
Somebody
Down now,
okay,
though.
never mind.
Oh, thank you.
Curtis, if we one-shot this, how many primo gems do I get?
$100.
How are we gonna one-shot? We've already pulled it more than once.
Today.
When we one-shot it on the pole, we kill it.
Mm.
Oh. That would be like a BDS one shot. That doesn't count.
What do I want to listen to for this entire raid?
Blackpink?
Right, but which song?
The good one.
I linked.
The ice cream one.
Alright, so since we did progression and I wasn't here for it, I'm just gonna stay quiet a pull or two, and whoever was calling can call. And I'll take over after a pull or two, just make sure I'm consistent.
We raided in complete silence, actually.
Oh,
Sure,
Mike's
I was
telling the
speaking.
truth.
It was terrible.
It's not far from. He's not telling a bunch of lies either yet, so you might as well just start calling shit.
Yeah, like no one called shit you were calling.
Alright, question before we start. Does anybody have a weak aura that shows Frida's cast in phase 2?
It shows what?
Her cast bar, like, because I have a weak aura that's showing a giant, it's popped, I don't know where I got it from, but it shows a giant red cast bar up on the screen when she's casting Bloodbolt Volley. And it's nice that it works in phase 1, but in phase 2 when I need to interrupt something, it's not showing. And I don't know, like, why. Yeah, I need something to know when I'm supposed to fucking interrupt. I know when it's my turn, and I have the weak aura working for the number, but I can't see that she's fucking casting or not.
The reward that I gave you will play a sound when it's your turn.
And I need to cast, or when it's my turn?
When you need to actually cast.
Oh, I should put down markers. That would
It will
help.
play when you're next. It will do a phone, and when you actually have to cast, it will do an air horn.
Okay, thank you.
You might want to change it from air horn if that's like one of the things you kind of like tune out.
Well, if it comes after a phone, I'll probably be...
Right, I just know some people have complained about tuning out air horns.
How many air horns?
Yeah, I hit it last night when I was supposed to, but I hit it, I guess, before.
That's because the solar beam messed it up.
Yeah, well, no, it's not just that. I'm not sure how it's gonna go in phase 2, because I don't need to kick that shit. Fuck you, hunters. But phase 1, when we come back, it seems like it's always off by 1. The notifications are off by 1, so just be aware.
You have to set it to 4.
Uh-huh.
That will give you a cast bar for both the afterimage and the normal Frida, by the way.
We good with the markers there? Do we want anything
That's the
else like further back for waltzes, or we think we're good?
I think this is good to start.
I need to know before we start tonight, what did we decide to do with Frida after she comes back?
I think we're taking her right to the middle, right after the first dance, right, John?
We have bad overlap. We wanted to try to, but isn't there a bad overlap? Do a pull. Just we did it last night. I want to refresh myself on the overlap there, because we get the dancing fever as soon as we come back into that phase. I can't remember if we get a dark recital there too.
When is it too early to start kiting her back? Because it's really unreliable with how much she casts.
Immediately after a dark recital, kite her back, I think. That gives you the most time to get her back there, right?
Not always. Like, she's casting and stuff, and sometimes she gets killed before we can get her back.
I got you, Pat.
So the goal is just to make sure that she's close enough that if we have to go away with a waltz that the range can still interrupt her, right?
Yeah.
Did we figure out how... Did we get to any waltzes to figure out how far out we actually have to go?
Basically, we're gonna be either at Star or Skull, I think. Possibly up towards the moon. Like, we
Alright.
can probably stay in these two areas. It's about from Skull to Starish. If it's on Skull. Like, Star will be clear.
So these markers are about 30 yards apart, so... I mean, it shouldn't have to be that perfect on where she gets dropped in the middle here.
Yeah, she was getting dropped really far forward though. That was a problem.
Okay.
I think we have to wait for a darker... Let's see when the Dark Recital comes out, then we'll figure it out, you know?
Alright,
Yeah.
Like, one pull where we just do it, otherwise we're just sitting around wasting time.
I agree.
I would tell you, but Warcraft logs is being really slow right now.
Oh, is anyone starting logs yet?
I already
Yeah,
started.
they're posted in the Discord channel.
Give me a second to start the Obro, like the thing, so I can get a VOD.
Yeah, armor kit, oil, all that good shit. It's all free. It's all there. Grab it. Use it.
It's an angry shout, Ogre.
Yeah, the first recital is right after that first. If we get the timing, it's right after that first dance. Like I just found the logs from the other day.
So we could
I'm good
move
now.
her after that first recital after the intermission.
Here.
John, is the ghost of Frida still called Baroness Frida?
I think so.
It's after him. It's after Image, I think.
Hold on, my game is like fucking up real bad right now. Let me do a full timer.
It has a different NPC ID, so if it's not showing up, that might be why.
I'm good now.
Alright, I'm gonna just already check. Alright.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Jump 1. Jump 2. Jump 3. Drem, you haven't jumped yet.
A sound again. I don't know if it like resets up or something.
Welcome back, Figgle.
Swap. Sorry. Alright, attendant spawning now. Near X.
Missed the damage check.
3, 2,
Yeah.
1.
Just wipe it on the skeever. Just everyone jump at once. Don't use any cooldowns. If I call it that you missed your jumps, don't just jump immediately because people are gonna die to the dot there.
I'll be honest with you, John. We don't need to call a first set of jumps. Just fucking jump on the first one. Like, we got so much shit going.
I feel like if he doesn't, someone's not going to notice.
It's literally 5 seconds in. I only half agree with that.
I mean,
Is this
even
your
with me
first
calling
rating
it,
guild?
it's,
And
I
I'll
don't care
link
about calling
15
it.
different week. I will link 15 different weak cores if that's what it takes. Like, I
Shane,
don't know.
even with me calling it, people miss it. So we're gonna keep calling it.
like, don't do jump 1, jump 2. Like we've got Estel, we've got all this shit down. Just fucking jump when he says the first one. Just jump all 3 times. Like we're going past the length of the cooldowns.
What's the name of that ability again?
Jump, it should be
Fever.
bound to spacebar.
Dancing Fever, that's what it is.
I agree, you should all jump at the same exact time. Every other guide I've seen, they immediately get it. The first one that goes up 5 seconds, everyone just jumps them all off. There's no reason
Oh,
not.
food.
Alright, so let's do that. We can still have somebody call when we should do the first jump, but after he says that, just jump all 3 of them out. Just to make sure that somebody's watching that the cooldowns actually went down. Alright.
Mike missed fort. Throw out another fort if we can. Mike, yeah.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Jump 1. Add.
Jem, is there a reason why you're running away from me?
I thought I was on top of you. I can't see where the tether was. I saw it on top. That was it.
Done that.
4, 3, 2, 1.
We got the dancing fever. Drop both healing tides and just jump twice.
Yeah, we lost people.
Yeah, just die in this intermission.
Are we dying or what?
We're dying.
Yeah, we're dying.
We're dying. We're
Dying.
dying. We're dying.
I mean, alternatively, like on the second one like that, if we get fucked, you can just call like maybe 3 people to jump and have the other 2 hold.
How do I take damage?
You
Just
go
run
the wrong
around.
way.
That's what I've been doing.
3,
Just run away from your square.
1.
That's what I did. If you're too far away, it doesn't happen.
Fuck.
Yeah, I wasn't getting any debuffs.
Yeah, I ran the entire time and I survived. Like, what?
Jem, do you have chat bubbles enabled right now?
Yes, but that isn't it. Like, I just saw somebody literally on top of me and I just assumed, okay, that's my partner. Like, I'm not looking out for that.
Well, my question is why... This isn't to you, Jem, but this to the raid as a whole. I don't understand why we're all just running off into Nigeria in these giant arcs. Aren't we all just skirting around the boss, just in a tight circle?
That's what we're supposed to be doing, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why people are not doing that.
I can tell you a couple videos that I watched, they were using a Shaman's Healing Rain and just running around the edge of it. Because it was a perfect circle for them.
That might be a good idea.
So if you have circle, stop like the edge of the Healing Rain, right where we are standing all stacking, then you just follow that circle all the way around. Done.
Fug, is your healing rain a circle?
It's a square.
I'm not gonna label my healing rain something that I might not want to be called.
doesn't identify as a circle.
You might call it a circle.
I do.
What do you call it? A pond?
I'm not gonna insult my healing circle, you know. Oh no.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. I must get closer.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Attendance up, get on it.
Like you haven't jumped at all.
Stack for recital.
I died on the raid.
That's the Dark Recitals went too fast. Because they came back into the raid and there was still shit going down.
Kick this.
We should battle
There's
those
an
knocks.
attendant.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
We missed the check, jump and die.
Ito.
I feel like if you're standing in the spot and the blood like run around circles coming, you gotta take a step to the right. Like you shouldn't get run over. I mean,
I was running the circles, Scyther.
Well, then how did you die?
Because I stopped on the raid assuming I would be safe. Because I should have been safe. People need to stop going so goddamn fast. Or we just need to abandon this strategy and just let people run whatever fucking circle they want.
Or just take one more step. Sounds like a you problem, bro.
Consistently, yeah. But I'm your raid member, so I'm your problem.
I believe in your ability to take one more step.
Alright. Staying, like, we gotta get it tight, but I don't think anything's changed from what I was going over the weekend. Staying live's most important, but staying close is very second priority. Like, there's a lot going on. Watch your feet. Don't be standing in it.
There was a gift that Zog posted. He showed you how long you have to get ahead of the circles that you're putting down.
What's a gift?
Shut the fuck up. I'm sorry, I forgot who I was speaking to. Do you call it a GIF?
I was gonna pretend my computer was too old and it didn't work, but I just gave up.
GIF is peanut butter, changed my mind.
It's also the file format, but that's okay.
4, 3,
Go home, Zog.
2, 1.
Already home, dude. Don't remind.
2, 1.
Jumps.
Add is up.
Get Scyther up.
I just crashed. Or something.
Oh, read it back.
Attendance up. Alright. I need to figure something out.
4, 3, 2,
I'm not
1.
adequately replacing PM's damage, so I gotta figure that out.
I also locked
think
up.
we failed it. Hard, just jump and die.
Like, I haven't done any damage since like 3 seconds into the fight because I locked up. So that's
Yeah, just wipe it up.
supposed to spike like a Death Knight does, Figgle?
No, our cooldowns are trash for how this lines up, so we really shouldn't be spiking.
Yeah, right when I'm ready to cast all of my ruptures, the recital happens. It's rough.
So if you hold it for a second, the better play is probably to hold it for the recital, unless you can get them all off between the attendant and the recital. Otherwise, hold your cooldown till after.
Yeah.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Splendid! 4, 3, 2, 1.
Trumps.
Someone get two.
Attendant.
Everyone, find your partner or die.
Probably want to rest a Kobe.
Yep.
Can you try to kite it this time?
Attendant. I'm gonna drag Stavros with me.
You got it, good.
Oh, the attendant spawn.
Take your places
Yeah.
for the dance macabre. Shimmy right. Boogie down. Sashay left. Prance forward. Sashay left.
I got Stravos, remember?
Shimmy right. Enough. Your gyration sicken
4,
me.
3, 2,
Attendant.
Kill the attendant.
1.
I just locked up again.
Jump one. It's the recital so we can keep jumping. Jump 3.
In here too. Attendant spawning in the back.
Ogre's dead, so someone has to kick the ray from now on.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, it's away.
So DBM is what's been crashing me. I'm updating.
This isn't a troll question. How do you know that?
Exact, right?
I'm just curious.
What Fog said was right, her mic's not working for some reason.
Cool. Thank you.
Can you hear me now?
Yep.
I don't know. I just updated DBM, so hopefully it fixes it.
Time to get big wigs on.
marksmanship hunters, if you double tap at 10 seconds before the pull, you'll have it up for the second attendant.
Well, we don't want to use it for the... We don't want to actually have to damage the second attendant at all. Right?
Yeah, ideally
in
we
a
beat
perfect world, but if we don't. Or another way to put it is you'll have it to hitting the boss before we transition.
Some rock locks? Are those different than regular locks? Edo, did I almost mess you up on the dance?
Yes.
Right, let's go again.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You were not
4,
on this guest list.
3, 2, 1.
Jumps.
Everyone, find your partners or die.
Add.
Like, super close.
I was trying there, she just does not move.
Mark, do you make the check?
Yeah, we're good.
Boogie down. Sashay left. I am out of range. Shimmy right. Shimmy right. Sashay left. Prance forward. Enough. Your gyrations sicken me.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Everyone, find your
Jumps.
partners
Oh,
or die.
jump a second time.
Cutting back now.
John, you have one more.
Yep, I know.
We're staying right here.
Someone's gonna
Swap.
have to agree.
Add.
Able to add?
We should just battle Res Logan.
Yep.
Okay, 1 second.
Everyone, find your partners or die.
Oh, great.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Jump 1. Jump 2.
Okay, we're moving back.
Jump 3.
Everyone's on Stavros. Waiters are coming out.
Somebody interrupt us.
Everyone, find your
Titles.
or die. Dance until you bleed.
Somebody went the wrong way. We gotta go forward for this.
Like, they murdered me. So wait.
Did Baroness Frida cast her thing 2 times?
Somebody interrupted, like, right away, multiple times.
I snuck up there and I kicked her once while I was gripping something.
No, I mean like she does the 3 casts, right? And then she goes away.
Yeah, then she came
Yeah.
out immediately, it seemed.
And she came back up and Hunter killed the interrupts are not up.
When the mini ads come out, like the waiters, are we switching to them or just cleaving them?
Leaving.
Okay.
Leaving, yeah.
Why do we have to be away from Frida?
For the waltz.
Yeah, we need
Like when that comes
enough,
out.
enough room to go around the waltzes. If we drop her on Star when we're up there waltzing, she'll be too far away for the range to kick.
John, full... Actually, no, never mind. Never mind.
Dude, now I'm curious.
Right.
I think she's just called after image of Baroness Frida.
Yeah.
Might have been a timing thing about when she died. Like we haven't ever, any other time we've gotten there, we haven't seen her cast back to back multiple times like that.
That's definitely her name. It's just after image of Baroness Frida. In the Dungeon Journal.
Better be counted out a second car. Boss thinks we're making a kick.
Can we reset the boss?
Why?
I just meant it. Well, we're not gonna kill it anyway. We just go.
Oh, confidence.
I don't know if we can reset this boss, to be honest.
It's alright, I'll carry on your metamorphosis.
Thanks.
1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Jumps.
And
Everyone, find your partners! Or
Res lost him.
Tenant spawning. Kite a little. Got her.
Perfect.
Good job.
Take your places for the dance macabre. Sashay left.
I hate being near the walkie because I always feel like I'm gonna take it.
Yep.
Boogie down. Prance forward.
Diggle, Scyther keeps looking like me, but I have to look like him.
Boogie down.
Sorry.
Cancel it.
Prance forward.
Oh shit, I didn't know that.
Enough. Your gyration sicken me.
4, 3,
Kill the attendant.
1.
Stack.
Jump. 1. Jump.
We're moving back after the recital's over.
Jump.
That item is still recharging.
Jump.
Swap weenie.
Add.
Attendant.
Back for recital.
Everyone, find your partners! Or die!
1.
Jump 1. Jump 2. Jump 3.
Moving back to...
Somebody almost missed their kick.
Somebody out too far ahead of the group here.
Waltz and...
You gotta go
Get back
forward.
towards the front. Back towards the front.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Tenant.
Jump 1.
Swap Winnie.
Attendance
Jump
up.
3. Belly to jump. We lost the kick.
Yeah.
I
It just died, yeah.
Whoever was mirrored to look like a demon hunter was way out of position and got people killed.
Yeah, it was me, Fickle. I was making sure my interrupts worked. I was paying attention to the interrupts so that I would fucking get it in the future. I apologize.
It's the first time we made it back to that position with everybody alive. Well, not everybody, but
We're having people get hit by dark recycled puddles on the ground. That
There
can
was
just...
a little goblin marked with star that went way too fucking fast.
They did like a
First the red,
fucking 450 circle.
yeah, murdered everyone. I don't know who it was.
One thing I can say is even if like us melee have to go up to hit when we're like at star and triangle, when it comes time to recital, we should all just like, even if we're out of triangle, go back to it just for a nicely stacked recital.
Yeah, we just need to tighten up.
you could just practice recitals for... Well, it's not worth it. Do a
No,
lot of
I mean,
gold.
we practiced recitals in phase 1. It's just a matter of getting used to all the movement.
Drum, that was you that did the 450, so be a little bit slower next time.
I didn't have it that last time.
Timing seemed a bit different this time. Did we still want healing tide totem when we're moving from skull to the new markers?
I don't think we needed it there. Where do you want to drop it then?
That's what I was asking. It didn't seem like we needed it. I used it just in case, but I'm not really it's got really hectic in the end, but that's probably more that we didn't have half the raid dead.
Yeah, I'm just not sure where to use it if we don't drop it there.
I could wait a little bit because there's like an, or maybe like a little bit before, because there's sometimes like an overlap between the dancing and the you know, I forget the names, the dark recital. Yeah, I can maybe try using it there.
That could work, yeah.
People tend to die there.
That's a good idea.
Right.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You were not
4,
on this destiny!
3, 2, 1.
Jumps.
Pendant.
Everyone, find your partner! Or die!
Take your places for the dance macabre. Boogie down. Shimmy right. Prance forward. Sashay left. Sashay left. Shimmy right. Enough. Your gyration sicken me.
Tenant.
3, 2, 1.
Stump one.
We missed a kick.
Yeah, that's my bad.
We just should call the kicks every time at this point. We can't keep dying to missed kicks.
Well, now is I kicked the attendant like a dummy.
My demise accomplishes nothing. The master will have you. You will drown in your own blood. The world shall burn. Ah!
Can we get a Jeeves again?
Yeah, group the kiss. Ever gets under a second and you see it, just kick it.
Yep.
Let me just add, unless you're in the interrupt order, then still save your kick for your interrupt.
Yes. Somebody's been programming too much lately. Although it could still save a wipe if you just call for a replacement.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You were not
4,
on the destiny.
3, 2, 1.
Jumps.
Tenant.
Tenant.
Do you want to hold your darkness for like a second there?
Second too early.
Yeah.
Tenant spawning tight a little.
Dear guests and vile intruders, take your
In
places
the back of the room this
for
time.
the dance macabre.
I know, right?
Boogie down. Sashay left. Shimmy right. Prance forward. Boogie down.
Knocks you too far away.
Prance forward.
It's a shame.
I know.
Enough. Your gyration
Tendon.
sicken me.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Jump one. Jump two.
Hit drum up.
Jump three.
Moving back.
Add. Stack.
Get close to each other.
Four, three, two, one.
Jump 1.
Nice.
Jump 2. Jump 3.
Moving back star.
Waiters are up. After images spawned, get the kicks. Dance time.
Swap. Gotta go forward. Back to the front of the room.
I got
Attendance up.
Four, three, two, one.
Jump 1. Jump 2.
Swap.
Dakovi's dead.
Jump 3.
Hit this one.
That jump. Are we supposed to skip that dancing fever at the end there? Or are we supposed to get 3 in that phase?
I think we're hoping to skip that one.
I mean, I'm pretty sure we would have. We just had a bunch of people dead.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, that one felt real bad.
That was progress, though.
Yeah, it's the furthest we've gotten, isn't it?
Yeah.
Those waiters hit really hard on Mythic.
Yeah, Fug, what do you think you could hold your healing tide for when the waiters come out? Or is that too long?
I can try.
I think that's like 3-ish minutes into the fight, so you can probably get one in early on the first dancing fever if you want to just have it on cooldown.
I could try, but it's kind of useless to put it in the beginning.
Yeah, I don't know if you just want to have it on cooldown or not, though.
I mean, I suppose I can. It can give me some more time to DPS. Throw an actual hour burst.
It'll help you pad the healing, because, you know, that's what you do.
Alright, that's important.
You pad or you.
Yeah.
Everybody, while you're up here, Jeeves is here. We'll be happy to repair your gear and keep you from looking like a loser later on when you need a Jeeves and everybody else doesn't.
Worst way, though, you can just do the hidden tech of just releasing and running back and using the repair on the way.
It's true. It's pretty close run, isn't it?
It's not that bad, but I did it, and by the time I got back, Shin had just finished rezzing.
Nice.
Five, four, three, two, one.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Jumps.
Tenant.
Concrete.
Attendant spawning. We got it.
We're way ahead on that one.
What the fuck, dude? I'm all the way in the back. It's like discrimination.
Because she doesn't want to
deal.
listen to you.
This is like determination.
Actually, John, I'm in the very far back.
I mean,
If
you're
you're
a
a
hunter,
hunter,
you
you
kind of
don't belong
deserve
there.
that.
It's discrimination. Boogie down.
I'm supposed to be ramping now.
Semi right. Sashay left. Enough. Your gyrations sicken me.
Attendant.
3, 2, 1.
Jump 1. Jump 2. Jump 3.
God damn.
That was my bad, Drum. I called it too close to the recital.
We're moving back after this.
No, I should have reacted faster.
We missed a kick.
Wiping.
Yep.
My demise accomplishes nothing. The master will have you. You will drown in your own blood. The world shall burn.
My pet pulled?
I bet it's the pet dash, like you can precast or something.
Was that talking? Exorcist Rachel just said who pulled and then my pet. Is that meant for that pull?
Yeah.
That's the first thing that did damage. It's not always reliable.
Yeah, that's weird. I don't.
There wasn't a crazy pre-pull, don't worry about it.
I know. I was just curious that I've never seen that before.
Speaking of things I never saw before, did you notice Sledge Fist is sleeping back there?
Where? Oh, I see him. That's crazy.
Let's go get him.
Go Prog on him instead.
Lug,
saying.
Lug, go steal his purples.
Sorry.
Pickpocket. He's sleeping. You couldn't have an easier target. I
don't
need
pick
health
nature's
stones.
pockets.
Put the health stones down over there by the food. They're Mr. Useless.
I want to yoink some health potions out of the guild bank. Reduce pull.
I got a serious question. Is there a downside if both the people in our pair are like ranged people? Is there a downside to us just taking a larger loop out?
If you know you're both ranged and you can do it without killing anyone, you can take a larger loop. It doesn't affect anyone.
Okay, good.
Can you now also tell him what kills people?
What kills people? Starvation, disease,
I think most of the time it's damage.
cancer. I think most of the time in America it's cancer. Heart disease, I would imagine.
4, 3,
That wasn't me, Fickle.
2, 1.
I don't even have a pet out.
Jumps.
Sending.
Everyone, find your partner or die.
Fucking didn't use my mind bender to strict.
That
Somebody
was
getting back
unintentional,
too
right?
soon, guys. Careful. Make sure you're stutter stepping.
I don't think we
Flop.
make the DPS check too dead.
No. Getting knocks up, but
I think we're still pretty behind.
It's the Vale's room. Yeah.
4, 3,
We were actually really close.
Yeah, we're actually pretty close considering. Jump all at once and kill us. Fucking hunters feigning death.
That was a pre-pull, right? Like,
You will drown in your own blood. The world shall burn.
as long as, like, we don't have pots. Pre-pulling 3 seconds early fucks people over. Pre-pulling a half second to a second early is not a big deal. You just gotta give everyone time to get their precasts. Go again.
You know, there's only a week till Rizé solo drops, Curtis.
Oh shit.
You drops at the end of raid next week.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Jumps.
Tenant's up.
Everyone, find your partners! Or
Good Resto, guys.
Yep.
Thanks, Dad. I can't imagine having kids. It'll be terrible.
Dear guests and vile intruders, take your places for the dance macabre. Boogie down!
Question: if we phase before the attendant spawns, would he just spawn right after, anyways?
Yeah.
Okay.
Shimmy right! Boogie down! Sashay left! Sashay left! Enough! Your gyration sicken me!
4,
The attendant.
3, 2, 1.
Jump 1. Jump 2. 3. I'm missed a kick.
What number was that for you?
It says number 1.
Okay, let me check my add-on.
My frame said you got it, Pat, so I don't know what's up, because I was about to hit it.
Yeah, I was confused because like it said number 1 for mine, but my weak aura made the sound like it was my turn to interrupt.
I think it does that if somebody misses.
I don't think it's a miss. I think it's consistently for me just after she comes back down. It'll make the noise one ahead, so don't like reflex it, but let it get your attention, and then start paying attention to the number.
All of you have the 4, right? It's set to 4 to reset?
Yeah.
I'll do one more pull and take a quick break since everyone's already ate and all that.
Flasks are wearing off.
Imagine not being an alchemist.
New cauldron, grab your shit. Alright. Everyone's good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You were not
4,
on a guest
3,
list!
2, 1.
Jumps. Austin, you haven't jumped yet.
Everyone, find your partners! Or
attendant.
Dear guests and vile
Got it.
intruders, take your places for the dance macabre. Shimmy right. Sashay left. Boogie down. Shimmy right. Prance forward. Sashay left. Enough. Your gyrations sicken me.
4,
The attendant.
3, 2, 1.
Jump 1. Jump 2. Get Birdie up and third jump.
Moving her.
Attendant.
We can make up
Recital's coming.
Is this fever of 3 or 4?
This is 3. It's gonna be your AMZ, my barrier.
3, 2, 1.
Drop your AMZ. Jump 1. Jump 2. And jump 3.
Moving back to star.
Oh, no.
On this recital, use your healing tide, Bug.
Flop.
Move.
We're going back to the front.
Add is up.
Attendant.
4, 3, 2, 1.
First jump. Second jump.
Swap weenie.
I cannot use that.
Jump.
We gotta get these raiders.
The waiters feel like a prop.
Take your position. It is time for
Yeah, that was so much damage, even as me, as a tank.
400, 424 is when we phased that roughly.
I have a question. When we are going back to star and triangle, is star where the boss is supposed to be?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so Edo, you're tanking yourself on star and like
Bad
you
call.
tell one of the people.
Yeah.
Progress.
your steps was simply delicious.
4,
Bad.
3, 2, 1.
Is your statue down?
Gotta
Oh,
move
we
back
gotta go
towards the middle.
Yeah, it's down. Not doing shit.
Here's a specific spot.
Jump 1. Jump 2.
Spell jump, weenie jump.
Jump 3. Last
Dog.
jump fell.
Attendant.
Kill the attendant. Get Trem up. Starfall should help with waiters.
4, 3, 2, 1.
There you go, back forward again.
Yep.
I'm dead.
Fuck. We're not going to be able to do these dances, these jumps. Jump 1. Tanks are dead.
Both
so
tanks are dead.
just jump and wipe.
That's
It's
pretty
definitely just need to figure out how to deal with those ads.
I probably fucked us there. I took the res right before the thing came out, and I was on the opposite side of the boss. So, I was just dead ahead of everybody.
Just a quick question. You wanted me to use the healing tide on... I thought we were saving it for the waiters.
Yeah, we were just all really low there.
Okay. I just want to make sure that that was a one-time deal or every time.
Yeah, that was still a one-time thing.
Try putting this nephew right here. That's where I've seen it in pictures. But I've seen it like everywhere, so I don't know. Max specifically put it right there, but I don't know if there's a better way to do it.
Yeah, we're taking a break. 5 minutes. I encourage everyone to actually take the break.
We were like 10 seconds late on the transition from dabbers hitting 50%. We went to about 414.
Yeah, Shane's still here.
What up?
Shane, I got that fucking ERT week aura worked on like my Dancing Fever 6 when it wanted me to darkness.
Nice, finally. 1 out of 6 ain't bad.
Yeah, fucking 6 minutes into the fight, it finally popped up.
It's so random, dude. Some of them were working this time, but it's still like just so spotty. John, are you back?
What's up, Shane?
When are you throwing down your barrier?
The second Dance Macabre in a phase. So the first one's gonna be number 3, I think.
Do you want me to not use Aura Mastery there? Because that's what we had originally put.
Doesn't matter.
I don't know. Some of them seem like we don't heal at all, and some are like fucking pretty scary. I don't know if that's just because of other shit that's going on, or...
I think it's just the overlaps. 3's been fine for barrier. There was one where we were moving a lot. I can't remember which one it was. But I'm not sure if that was just because people were dead.
So
Because the note has you at 4 with a barrier. I don't know, like maybe that's the light one. But then we also have AMZ and
Yeah, we've been doing AMZ and
darkness.
yeah, we've been doing like AMZ and barrier on 3, I think.
We need to fix this note then, because that's not at all what we have. We have Logan shouting.
Do we actually use this note?
I am.
That's what I've been looking at too.
If it makes you feel any better, I haven't been using it.
Yeah, I don't really use it. I'm just like, okay, I'm spirit chilling everyone, but I'm dropping barrier when I think we need it. Yeah.
Well, I don't think it's like an issue right now, but maybe like after a raid we can take a look at it or whatever. Unless we pull a limit and accidentally kill it. I don't know.
Well, we're not going to do that anymore.
Why not?
He jinxed us.
Well, I mean, if I don't get at least 14 hours of prog on this boss, I'm going to be disappointed.
5, 4, 3.
I got you, fam.
1.
So for that, when the waiters come out, we can probably, all the range can probably swap to them. We aren't multi-daughters when that waiter comes out, or the attendant. Just let the melee kill it. I don't know. Could clean up those, definitely.
I'm starting to get used to multi-dotting, so that'll help. I got a lot more waiter damage that pulled in the first time we got there. Alright, let's get a feast down. Make sure everyone's back. Double check your oils and shit.
Lather up.
I wish Warcraft logs wasn't just like completely dead right now.
Yeah, it's awful. I can't pull anything up reliably.
I was trying to figure out if Ox Statue even did anything, but I couldn't look it up.
And then it's also not really uploading some of
Uplogging.
the attempts.
It just sort of like stopped my live logging.
My live log never even worked because the uploader's erroring on me.
Yeah, it's the same thing that happened. I just checked it and it said failed to upload. Like, oh, okay.
Yeah. Alright. Anyway, let's get going.
Pick oils.
They already said that, John. Nice.
And armor kits too. We got
Get 'em.
one with no armor kit, 2 with no oil. Lather up.
Just at me next time, Shane.
We need all the lube we can get for this fight,
You
dude.
won't need that problem,
Yep, yep, lather up. 5-gallon drum of lube. Just dump it on yourself.
5, 4, 3,
It's for the slip and slide, right?
1.
Sure.
4, 3,
I don't know if I like this.
1.
Where's Guild HR?
Can we clear the comms, please?
Jump 1.
Attendant.
Jump 2. Jump 3.
Everyone, find your partners or die.
Running really fucking fast and just killed Dekovi and almost killed me.
Attendant.
Kite?
All we can do. It's too late.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I just jump and kill us.
Vile intruders. Take your places for the dance macabre. Sachez left.
Alex, thanks for doing your part to save the guild money on your repair bill.
What's that say?
Yeah, I was thanking Alex because he was living, so he saved the guild bank on his repair bill. Dakova, you trying to say something?
Yes, I am. Sorry, thank you. But no, so when I'm tethered to a ranged, I tend to die because we're not close enough. When I'm tethered to a melee, I have to absolutely sprint around the boss, which I'm fine with, I don't care, but at least I don't die then. So every time I have an issue, it's those two things. Like, it's like ranged are just not going as fast as the melee generally are around the boss.
I don't know why everybody just isn't backpedaling. Like, everybody would stay alive.
I think we were pretty clear about it in the raid stress channel. It's like #1 priority is staying alive during that. So if people are ahead of you, keep up with them, but don't go too fast. That's the second priority.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, it really sucks, like, if people are going too fast, but, like, either get, like, restack with the group or just make a wider arc so you're not, like, eating their puddles behind them.
I try to ideally stay at the front of the wave. Like, if I can backpedal and be at the front of the wave, then I do. Sometimes I have to take a few steps forward, but as long as you're at, like, the front where the puddles are happening and not ahead of that, it's pretty reliable.
I mean, at this point, I'm just going to sprint with the melee. I really hope I'm not tied to anybody who's slow from ranged, because it's been the big problem. We just can't lag behind.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You were not
4,
on the guest list.
3, 2, 1.
Jumps.
Everyone, find your partners or die.
Dear guests and vile intruders.
Good job.
Take your places for the dance macabre. Prance forward. Boogie down. Shimmy right. Sashay left. Prance forward. Shimmy right. Enough! Your gyrations sicken me.
4,
The attendant.
3, 2, 1.
I took the
Jump
wrong
one.
one, weenie.
Everyone, find
Jump
your
2.
partners.
So wait.
When y'all re-pick her up, does she not come back?
Sometimes no, because I had Frida the whole time and she didn't move back that time. It was weird. I fucked up my taunt on the other boss, but that didn't affect her.
Yeah, but do you see like how we're all dead? Because some people are like stacking on blue or some shit. I don't know. You gotta get behind Frida.
John, for the dancing fever, when we come back from the dance, should we be trying to jump like as fast as possible? Because I
Yeah, that's the goal.
overlap.
But I was too far away, so I couldn't get back in position to get the ramp off.
correct me if this logic is wrong here. I got it that time, and as soon as I noticed it, everybody was at full health, so I hopped once. And then as soon as Spirit Link went down, I hopped the second and third time, because it seems like that means we're going to be fine.
That should be fine if only one person does that, but if you all do that, we'll just all die.
Yeah, like a little bit of improv makes sense, but it's too unreliable. It's better to just go when they're expecting it. But like, yeah, if you're behind, you see that healing cooldowns are down.
I mean, ideally, we'd have someone micromanage it, but it's just impossible when he's trying to throw out spirit shells and healers are trying to heal, so...
Did you move me to Dancing Fever 2 if I use it?
That's where it's been. That's why I was asking John earlier. It might have still been a break.
We're like not even using the note.
No, we are using the note, John. That's the problem.
I'm trying to. I just had my size was fucking me over. I couldn't see it.
That was my bad.
That was way too early.
1.
Jumps.
Done.
That was fucking beautiful.
We all just Sonicked it.
Stutter step.
Dear guests and vile intruders,
Oh
take
my
your
God.
places for the dance macabre. Shimmy right,
Always puts me by this goofy ass bear.
prance forward,
I'm just grateful to be up front.
boogie down.
Got them good tickets.
It's actually asked to run all the way up to try to catch the bosses and put them in the right spot.
Sashay left. Shimmy right. Enough. Your gyrations sicken me.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Jump 1. Jump 2. For Avix, you can jump once. Last jump.
Get Alex up.
Tendon.
Tendon, get it?
Back up.
We didn't fucking move. After
Fine,
this,
just do it
we gotta
after
move.
the recital.
3, 2,
Just
1.
start moving her. You're fine. She's dead.
Jump 1. Jump 2.
Moving them back
Jump 3.
after this. Swap weenie.
Back up.
Wait, kick that. Kick 2. Kick 3.
Waltzes after this, we need to move forward again.
Jump 1. Jump 2. Jump 3.
Get ready to move for waltz again.
Sending.
Left too early.
The middle's safe.
Yeah, it is.
We just have the attendant in the middle of that shit. Still alive, preventing us from phasing.
4, 3, 2,
Everyone, take your positions. It is time for the dance. Macabre.
Scyther, if you cast spirits at the start of the fight, it will be up for the ad, and you'll be doing damage to the ad. Like, it doesn't make sense to hold it.
You know, when I pop my spirits in my rotation makes absolutely no difference. So, like, I don't have a true shot window that's getting wasted. I do the exact same number of GCDs all the time, so it doesn't matter.
So if you should just cancel during the dance, like during the intermission, just in case.
Good. I don't know. Can I damage the drunk guys?
Try and hit Sludge Fist.
That's a good plan. That'd be a kill shot.
Why don't the hunters just kill shot Denathrius when he RPs at the start of the raid?
We get the if we do that?
Yes.
Okay,
As long as it's set to
plan.
mythic.
How come no hunters have thought of this? Come on.
What is this think you speak of?
Oh shit, that's right, my bad.
Alright, everyone. Good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I'm supposed to jump. My bad.
You're fired.
Bro, honestly, it's because we moved up the 12-second full time. Whoever did that sucks.
Everyone, find your partners. For
Ad.
Guests and vile intruders. Take your
We know
place
it so far.
for the dance macabre.
Put me all the way in the back of the bus.
No, it didn't.
Boogie down. Sashay left. Prance forward. Boogie down.
Sean, they're treating the healers like second-class citizens here.
Shimmy right.
That's right, this is like biphobia or something.
Prance forward.
You should write a ticket to Blizzard.
I'm going to.
Enough. Your gyration
Just
sicken
ended.
me.
4, 3,
You guys should be lucky you get to ride the
One.
bus.
You have to be right on the bus, otherwise how are you gonna look at the windows? Jump one. Back, jump twice.
God, I'm sorry.
We're moving back after this.
Yeah, jump two. Last jump. Maybe we should get back quicker and do those jumps quicker. Sure, there's a ton of people there. No, only one was to fever though. I feel less bad.
Then
Back up.
Everyone, find your partners! Or die!
4, 3, 2, 1.
Jump 1. Jump 2. Jump 3.
Try him up.
Tenon.
Alright, I'll kick it as after Dark Star goes off.
Alright, moving back.
After image is
Stack up.
Everyone, find your partners!
4, 3, 2, 1.
Moving forward.
Jump 1.
Attendance up.
Jump 2. And jump 3.
Walk Winnie.
It is not ready yet.
Here come kicks.
Stack up.
Getting an attendant. And recital.
Waltz
Waltz
is
is
coming
right
out.
after this.
4,
Gotta kill you.
3, 2, 1.
Until you bleed!
Our green's safe. We're just dying to the rot, probably.
Yeah. The attendant, that one especially, we need to either beat it or it needs to die faster.
I didn't call the jumps either, so we're just gonna die here.
Yeah.
I mean, we had a bunch of people dead.
Yeah.
Frida died really slow because I think we had 3 people dead at that point.
Yeah.
That just like was the timing for everything.
Killed Alex with the jumps there, my bad.
What?
I killed you with the jumps.
Yeah, well, one thing I've been noticing, I don't know how really important this is, but we always have 2 groups. One's at Skull and one's at Square. Like, we're never fully stacked on top of each other.
Their hitbox is ridiculously small.
We just
Then,
make
like, I'm just confused on why... It doesn't matter.
The recital
I mean, I guess
depths,
do we...
at least speaking for myself, were because I didn't start moving fast enough. It had nothing to do with being, like, out of position.
Do we
Well,
need
then
those shapes?
what's the point then? Like, why are we being told to stack up super tight if we're not stacking up super tight? Like, we're making these rules that we're supposed to do, then we don't follow them. So what's the point of having these fucking rules?
Well, hold on.
Yeah,
That's why I think it's... Yeah, I'll drop it. I think it's the fact that we have the shapes there to begin with. Like, do we still need those shapes at this point?
You just need one for the boss, honestly. And then everybody just stacks behind the boss and we're good.
Yeah, when we get the stack on recital week, or I mean, if everybody doesn't have that, you need to be pretty much in melee. Like, there shouldn't be a difference between ranged and melee, and range shouldn't be scrambling to get into melee when the recital starts. You should already be there.
And to clarify now, Skull and Star is where the boss will be, or is that where the
Yes.
tank's gonna be?
That should be where the boss is.
Okay.
You need to know so you put your tie trap down.
Yeah, duh.
It's pro marksmanship hunter right there.
Yeah, y'all just asked me to drop a G. At least I got people that haven't repaired. Go ahead and take care of that real quick.
Slifer, can you look at my shoulders right now?
Oh shit, son! Are you running with those?
Or what the fuck happened to the 12-second pull timer?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Splendid.
4, 3, 2.
That's not even troll. I asked for it for a reason.
I'll fix it next.
Jumps.
Tendon.
Silo.
Dear guests and vile intruders, take your places for the dance macabre. Prance forward. Sashay left. Boogie down. Prance forward. Boogie down. Prance forward. Enough. Your gyration.
We did like 1% during that intermission phase.
3, 2, 1.
She won't move back right now, so give her a second.
Jump one. Sure, you guys aren't in recitals.
Okay, we're moving her back.
Jump 3.
Tendon.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Jump 1. Jump 2. And jump 3.
Swap weenie.
Recital.
Back.
After recital, we're moving.
Tendon.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Jump 1. Jump 2. Jump 3.
If you can kite, see if you can kite stab.
We're moving again.
You want to beat that dance every time?
We were close.
What are
Yeah,
we
we were
doing
like
with
2
the
seconds
revs?
off.
Yeah,
Just
let's
res-
get Scyther out.
Wait till after this dance. I don't know if we'll be able to do it properly.
Yeah, don't take it.
I'm gonna put it out. Don't be bad.
It's up already. It's up already.
Oh.
Graham did it.
Weenie, I got Niklaus.
Okay.
I'm in fucking Narnia.
Grim, can you innervate me?
Intervening you now.
Ascendant.
Lieutenant.
3, 2, 1.
Jump 1.
Move after this lunge.
Jump 2. Jump 3. Shane, you still have all 3 stacks.
Attendant.
Moving.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Jump 1. Jump 2.
I'm
That
down.
is dead.
Ah, close.
Ditto up.
We still need another jump if people aren't getting top. Healthstone, health pot. Yeah, people are jumping. Like you're the last jump. When people are top, you can just jump.
I don't know what to do as a tank in this phase, I'm gonna be honest.
Pick
That's
up
valid.
that guy. The stone guard.
Kick
Everyone
that, kick
burn
that.
the stone guard.
Attendant.
All your range interrupts are dead. You're gonna die.
I feel like the waiters.
We're supposed to lust there as well, correct?
Yeah, that's our lust.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
when do we want to try to swap a little bit to the waiters? Because
Like,
when they...
I feel like we should. This is just what I think we should do. I don't know if this is right. When the attendant comes out, like just have the melee kill the attendant and have all the range just hard swap to the ads, like in that phase. That I don't know if that's a
In what
good
phase?
or a good
Phase 3
idea.
you're talking? Or...
Well, we're gonna get overrun, right? Like we don't have 2 boomkins, so that seems like a logical time to do it.
I did it... I mean, if I saw 3 where I could
Yeah.
multi-shot them, I swapped, but...
Actually, just grip it and then add whenever it grips up.
I'm gripping as whenever I got grip, and I'm saving the Angry Hand for when I can use it in that phase.
Double DK would be really nice for that, but we don't have that right now.
It's still RNG.
Yeah.
The Ox actually is doing work to at least gather up 3 or 4 of them into one corner, which is useful.
Yeah, I wish it would gather a couple more.
Maybe if we place it like right here-ish, because when we move from middle to forward, they all start kind of like, you know, flying V towards us. So maybe like on this panel it might group up a bit more, like maybe like right here.
I'm just having a really hard time getting close enough to get them dotted while also staying stacked on the group.
I mean, you don't have to be stacked until it's dark recital time.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing, but... Because I'm getting like half the damage on the waiter's drum is, but...
I mean, boomkins are stupid for this fight, just for that. It's...
Accurate.
Yeah, have you played with Starfall? Do you understand how simple that thing is to use and the payoff?
It's not even... I don't even call it simple, I would call it literally brainless.
You just hit it. Like, keep it up
Just
or whatever.
make up for last expansion where it was literally not worth casting.
Hey, if
It was
there were at
casting before mod.
If there were at least 25 targets, it was
Are there
useful.
at least 16 enemies? Alright, don't forget that. Yeah, you got it.
Hell yeah, thank you.
I had a macro, so I had to change it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
jumps.
And then
Well, you still have 3 jumps.
Everyone, find your partners! Or
Just fucking it up at this point.
Come up.
Yeah, we have
Yeah,
to
we
get
had-
him up. Read and book when you get a chance, Mike.
Offer.
Okay.
Good shit.
As long as we're at 55 when she summons it, we can beat the timer.
They really do keep putting me in the back of the bus, dude.
Forward! Boogie down! Boogie down! Shimmy right! Sashay left! Sashay left! Enough! Your gyration sicken
4,
me!
3, 2, 1.
Jump 1. Jump 2.
I got a little fucked up.
Jump 3.
Did we just wipe this one up?
Probably. We have no reses
Yeah,
left to be dead.
it's one of those things we keep doing it. We keep losing people on this one. We're like, that's what I'm saying. Like, we have people like in the front, in the back of the room, and we're jumping. It's like it's too much shit going on.
Are we wiping?
Yeah, stop
Yeah, we're
kicking.
absolutely
Stop
working.
interrupting.
Just hold the jump till after that recital. I don't know.
But then on top of that, like, since the boss is obviously not moving reliably, just fucking leave her there until the stupid recital shit goes off.
She comes down and she casts that long channel, then she casts the thing you're interrupting. She won't move before any of it, or before all that's over with.
Right, so, like, we should just leave her there until that shit's over and then position her, I think.
That's fine with me.
I must get closer.
Killed you Ravix on the first one.
No, I killed me on the first one.
I think to make it even worse, like, we're putting down, like, well, you said we're not using the note, but there's technically AMZ on the note, there's SLT on the note.
Shit, I was dead wrong, by the way. We weren't doing that one, we were doing on the second one of a phase. So, like, not Dancing Fever 2, Dancing Fever 3 was when we were doing it.
Yeah, it's all fucked up, though. I'm not really worried about it today. It's something we'll have to look at.
Yeah.
Before I was asked to like use the healing type with the Raiders, it's usually when I was using it. It feels like we do need a CD there. If
You
we're
wanna
gonna
just put your healing tide
we
back there?
if we want to hold the jump, we might be fine. But yeah, I'm fine with putting it back there.
Yeah, I think we should put your healing tide back there, because I think we want that jump to be out. I'm done with.
Because even if we jump before, people are gonna be low.
I think on that one, it was people died to just Dark Recital, it looks like.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, we were not in sync at all.
Yeah, like,
I just think it's too much information at that point because people are running back and we're trying to do the jumps and the recital at like almost the same time.
I know what killed me and Mike is I was killing the ad or whatever, and then I was out of position. It was my own fault.
Let's go again.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Splendid!
4, 3, 2, 1.
Jumps. Ravix, you have 3 stacks.
Get the spawn that time.
Take your places for the dance macabre. Sashay left. Shimmy right.
You guys see that guy up there freaking the fuck out?
I am out of range.
Or is it just me?
Royal dude?
He's yelling at the pets.
He's just vibing, dude.
No, he's yelling at the pets.
Yeah, Speck and Dot are up there. You can't see them.
Tragic. I forgot to ramp there.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, everyone get close.
Jump one. Grip two. Let's jump.
Come up.
Alright, we need to move back.
Pendant.
Pendant.
Stack.
On what?
That's awkward.
The boss?
4, 3, 2,
Staying aloof
One.
that keeps you alive.
I can't interrupt. I got it.
Keep moving back.
We can get some jumps. I just fought
Jump
Devo
one,
around.
jump one. Jump two.
Back to star.
Jump three.
Lost too many there.
Yeah.
Kick that fuck up.
Just wipe.
Wiping.
When that warning comes up, we have like 10 seconds, I think. For the stack.
Shane, I got no more foods.
Alright, here we go, dude.
So if we're not gonna move Frida right after she comes down, just be careful with that dark recital, because if you go too far forward, you'll get like knocked back.
Yeah, not moving her at all is I think what it almost killed me. I took a tick after I got knocked in.
What's our plan then? Because like we whatever it is, we can't be in a line.
The plan is that that kick needs to be instant. So that after she does her channel, we need to instantly kick, and we need to just get back immediately. Like,
Makes sense. You could just have Edo kick it. And see what we think.
just everyone try to get that kick that's not on the rotation. The one right after we do the Dance Macabre. Alright, let's do another pool. Oh, ready check.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You 4, 3, 2, 1.
Jump on. Finish your jumps.
Bad.
We need 2 jumps.
My bad.
Dear guests and vile intruders, take your places for the dance.
And I got a healer seat.
It's fucked if you can't make that joke.
Right.
Only healers can make that joke.
Yeah.
Boogie down.
I'm literally in the back row.
Forward.
It's you and me, and then a whole bunch of NPCs.
Yeah, right?
Sashay left.
See Nox in the 3rd row.
Prance forward. Enough. Your gyrations sicken me.
4, 3,
Oh,
Alright,
she
get her.
moved.
1.
Yeah.
Jump 1. Jump 2.
Someone who
Down.
wasn't supposed to go left went left.
I cannot use that again. You don't get another chance. Darkness coming.
Get shots yet? Well, never mind. We have 2 minutes. We don't even have a res, so it's a wipe. Alright, we're gonna take another quick breather here. One of you that has logs, try to see if you can get them to report so I can see what's going on. Or get them to upload.
Fiddle, are you actually a world or a troll now?
No.
I'm gonna relog, see if I can get my logs working again.
Mine are uploading right now.
Might have been uploading for like the past 8 pulls.
I have 23, all 23 wipes, I think it is.
Nice.
I'll be right back. My son's sleepwalking.
I posted the link, but I don't think those are going... this isn't a live log, so...
That I can see them.
Yeah, I'll upload at the end of the night, too. Unless somebody's live logging and it works.
Mine are currently working. I don't know for how long though.
It's doing weird shit on Tuesday too.
Yeah.
You had to like stop it and restart it.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Like,
I don't know if you guys can
when-
see them because I've got them unlisted, but I can list them real quick.
Yeah, I see him.
They're yeah, I just made them public.
I think between the two of us, that we have like everything. Because the last log I have is at 950, and then you have all the other ones. Oh, well,
Mine starts at our first pull, so it has all of them.
Yeah, it does all of them. He's just not live logging.
DBM like broke. It killed everything. And I forgot to re-enable it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
He's back. Gotta face down, reapply our consumables. I've got 5 minutes left of being Zug's brother. Son decided to sleep in the closet after he was done sleepwalking. For anyone
Whoops.
that wanted that update,
Wait, is he the monster now?
he might be.
My brother used to do that.
I used to be in the closet too.
Is he gonna come out of the closet anytime soon, Figgle? I mean, it should
Probably
be
in the
important.
morning.
It's a big day, man. You should get like a cake or something.
Alright, let's... This ready checks for the pool.
I get cookies.
Yeah. Sure.
Curtis, you gotta get the fucking rune thing that puts the giant circle around it.
Alright. You can get cookies from Ravix if my cookies aren't tasty enough.
You just don't fucking see your cookies is the problem.
Sing.
You have to remember, Curtis, I have like one working brain cell.
Yeah, fair.
4.
Hasn't even helped Jen colorblind, so you can't even see the green.
4, 3,
Alright.
2, 1.
Jumps.
macabre.
Cool. Get in the back.
Runs forward.
Yes. Love.
Give him my healer receipt, dude.
Boogie down.
Have it priest grip you.
No.
Boogie down.
It's okay. Frida will just move.
Runs forward.
Yeah, it'll,
Bro, it'll solve all our problems.
Shimmy right. Sashay left. Enough. Your gyrations sicken
4,
me.
3,
That was clutch.
1.
All Alex's idea. Jump 1. Jump 2. If you're not dancing, jump 3.
We're moving back after right now.
Nox jump.
Shit, did I kill Logan?
No, Logan died before.
Ogre is kicked through. Oh, never mind.
Pendant.
Everyone, find your partners or die.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Jump 1.
Moving back. Winnie, I got no Klaus.
3.
Waiters. Recital. Get the kick.
After this recital, we're moving. I'm dead. I got hit by a recital.
You don't have a wrist Resto.
We don't.
He's not important, is he?
Yeah, we don't get him, dude.
Weenie's good enough.
4, 3, 2,
You're not
1.
paying attention to the dancing fevers. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I mean, cause like on that third one, if I'm using Devo Aura, like we're taking longer than Devo Aura lasts. It's like.
Yeah, it's because we have the recitals in the middle of that, don't we?
Yes.
Not that one. The third one.
The third one? Don't we have recital? Or is
No,
that one we're
third one-
moving?
There was only one
No, the
overlap
second
this
one's
fight,
the
wasn't
bad
there?
one.
Yeah, the second one.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
third
I-
one's
right?
the bad one.
I think the third one is when we're moving from the dance, right?
Well, shit, when are you hitting Aura Mastery? As soon as it goes out or when I call for the first jump?
That time the first jump, and it still was too long. Like I don't really care. It's a wasted cooldown.
People are just low, so I don't want to call it when they're low. Like there's 1 or 2 people that are like sitting at like a third HP, and I'm waiting for them to not be at a third HP.
Yeah. So if you're relying, but then they're never gonna like we're just gonna have to like top them up. Like there's no point in hitting Aura Master. I might as well save it and use it somewhere else.
I mean, you can hit Aura Mastery, then just fucking holy shock one of them or something, or like top them up.
All right, dude. We can argue about this, but I'm telling you, it's fucking pointless. So either you take that and we do something different, or we just go back and forth all fucking night. I don't know what to tell you.
But your Devo is still lasting for the other jumps, so if you don't get the last one...
No, it's not. That's
He's
my
saying
point.
it's expiring.
Oh, okay. That's my bad.
I mean, if you want, I can just call the jumps and they'll fucking die.
I mean, that's why I have health potions and health pots as well. Like, to a certain extent, we have to look at our own HPs.
Right, so, yeah, during that spot where we're jumping and we're moving away from the waltz is a great time to hit your health pot, health stone, things like that. That's probably the biggest adjustment we can make.
I mean, if I'm just looking at this note, number 3 has no throughput cooldowns, so I mean that's probably part of it.
Yeah. Just, Fel, when are you doing your healing tide? Yeah, just put it in there.
3, 2,
4, 3, 2, 1.
Jumps.
And then
What?
Everyone, find your partner!
Oh, I just fucked up.
Dear guests and vile intruders, take your places for the dance macabre. Shimmy right, sachet left, shimmy right, prance forward, sachet left. Sachet left! Enough! Your gyrations sicken me!
4, 3, 2, 1.
Stack.
Jump 1. Jump 2 if you're not dancing.
Alright, we're moving back.
We missed a kick. That's 2 kicks.
Interrupt the next cast on
It's a
4.
wipe.
No.
Yeah. Alright, so we're having everyone try to get that first kick, and then that... Were people dead or out of range, or we just forget? What's up with the kicks?
Logan died right before his kick right there, so we couldn't get it.
No, the boss moved out of the range of me kicking it anyway. It didn't matter that I died.
Logan is the only melee kick on the boss during that. Like, he has to actually be in melee, the others have a range on their kick.
Yeah, if we had Liam here, it would be him instead of Logan.
I mean,
They
then
call
we
that
just wouldn't have
Jersey
Zach.
That's true.
Or, like, we'd
Yeah,
still have the same
Stag,
issue.
bro.
I mean, how long in between kicks is it? Can you throw, like, a range kick on there?
Absolutely kick it if
Yeah, there's time for anyone that's ranged to kick that. There's still like 25% left on her health bar.
Also, range kicks that aren't assigned could kick.
Yeah.
What happened to the 1 second rule? If you see that cast under a second, kick it.
5,
People probably aren't paying attention to that. Like, that happens. They're thinking about other things.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Jumps.
Attended.
Let's jump fell.
Everyone, find your partner! Or die!
Give me a second, Weenie.
One weenie's not enough?
Alright, that was
Okay, that's pretty good.
That was good.
Flying brand new guild, dude.
Better be
Nah,
careful when you ask
you gotta
questions
give
like
it
that,
going
shit.
down. That was good.
Take your places for the dance macabre. sicken me.
4,
Tenant.
3, 2, 1.
Jump 1. Jump 2. Jump 3.
We're moving after this recital.
I talked the wrong thing. I should be able to...
Attendant.
Tenant.
There you go.
Find us.
Everyone, find your partners.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Jump 1.
I'm taking
Jump
a Klaus.
2. Jump 3.
Everyone, find your partners.
I'm getting ready to move.
Run again.
I got Stavros.
Tenant.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Jump 1. Jump 2. Jump 3.
Recital.
We're getting ready to move again.
Take your position. It is time.
Get me up.
The dance. Macabre.
We can get to go up after this dance.
Boogie down.
What killed you?
So inside of the light beam, there was red, but I couldn't see through the red and my light beam.
No, rip.
Boogie down.
Anna, what are you taking?
Doesn't. I'll take Niklaus.
Somebody be ready to back up to Kobe's kick if this rest takes a sec.
Nice.
Tenant.
Pity you have to
3, 2,
wait.
1.
Get to
Jump
middle.
1. Jump 2.
Fuck.
Oh, I can't get to the middle. Jump 3.
My interrupt
Weenie
is
and
coming.
Ravix, you both haven't
Weenie
jumped.
Ravix jump.
Interrupt.
Interrupt 2. Interrupt 2 right now.
Got it.
Well, it's just hard to get to the middle if you leave.
Yeah, we haven't gotten to this phase that clean before. Well, only once, I guess.
I was just speaking for myself there because I fucked it.
Tenant.
Well, I
coming.
wasn't expecting it either.
Alright, get on the attendant.
Weenie's got 3 stacks. He's gonna need some big heals.
Hands up.
Everyone, find your partner.
We're moving after this.
4, 3, 2, 1.
We missed a kick. Just wait. Just jump and wipe us.
Honestly, between this, Enerva, and Gluttonous, I would rather Prog on this.
I miss Ilganoth.
Yeah, bro, you could go fucking
No,
holy
you
if
do
we were
not.
fighting Elganath.
Please.
Can we get a Jeeves?
Nobody misses
Yeah,
Ilganath.
Chiefs is down.
So, what should we do if we get that transition back? Because that, like, I know I got stunned. I was able to make it through, but I'm pretty sure other people were also getting stunned. Like,
So,
are we...
my question is, like, we phased it right before we got a second one of those in the first, or a third one of those in the first one. If we had waited, like if we had stopped DPS, would we have got it before the intermission?
I think I'm supposed to call a wait there, but I missed it. We haven't got there enough.
He doesn't believe in us.
There is some waiting.
Because we don't want to have to move for a waltz right as we're getting back from a dance macabre.
So we're supposed to hold DPS until the waltz goes off.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could probably use that to clear up ads and stuff.
So, in other words, when the dance phase starts, we should be back in the center of the room.
Yeah, I mean, and if we do have issues with that where we push before that, we need to get center so that...
Well, we can, if we get center too early, it'll bait it back to the center. We need to be in the front.
Yeah, I mean, we just got to be ready to move right away. But trying to phase that so it's not as hectic is the cleaner. I'm just trying to talk contingency. Don't forget to... Yeah, you got it.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Splendid!
4, 3, 2, 1.
Mike,
jump.
Mike.
Everyone, find your partner!
Missed the kick.
Yeah.
Okay. No, we're...
It was me.
Look at our
Sorry.
health.
I'm sorry.
Oh, we missed 4.
We have 2 dead, so we should just wait.
Yeah.
No, just
Wait.
die. Just die.
4 was kicked.
Let's go off. Yeah, Ogre already said that he missed 3. It's not a mystery.
Did not hear that at all.
Again, if it's less than 1 second, just fucking kick it. I don't care if you're assigned to kick or not.
John, but I don't have a kick. I have a counter shot.
Alex, I'm gonna fucking go to your house.
You know,
kick
Alex
in the
brings up
nuts.
a good point.
Dude, that's
Really,
something I wouldn't win.
I only have disrupts. Zach and I both have disrupts. So.
Yeah. So you telling me Zerg
Alright.
should be kicking all these casts?
Get me out of here.
Well, is there a
Back to
legendary
special friends, dude?
that just reduces the cooldown of your kick by like, 12 seconds or something?
If there was, you'd never know about it.
No, John, go back to revenge.
Fucking Sally goes, here I come.
We need a fucking paladin tank. That's what we need. They'll just passively interrupt everything without even trying.
Hey, Logan, go talk to my little gnome robot friend in the back there real quick.
Don't suplex him, bro. Just talk.
We good?
Man's had it coming.
I think we're good.
Timer up right now. Clear that because I'm gonna go off in the middle of a fight.
Tell me
Oh.
when.
I think you're good.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Splendid!
4, 3, 2, 1.
Jumps.
Add.
Everyone, find your partners! Or die!
Dear guests and vile intruders, take your places for the dance macabre. Prance forward,
I guess they're tank seats this time.
boogie down, boogie down, shimmy right,
Want to compliment everyone on their dancing. Looks wonderful.
forward,
Shane, you drunk?
prance forward.
Try not to fall asleep during this phase.
Your gyration sicken me.
Attendant.
3, 2, 1.
Jump 1. Jump 2. Jump 3.
We're moving back after recital.
Attendant.
Recital.
Back.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Jump 1. Jump 2. Jump 3.
I got no close.
After image is up.
We're moving forward after this. Fuck. Give me up.
Get him.
Attendant.
Weenie's got 3 stacks again, healers.
4, 3, 2,
Hands up.
1.
Jump 1. Jump 2. Jump 3.
We don't want to phase him, right?
Not yet. Alright.
Alright, we need to move. That's what we didn't want to do.
I think it went off.
We can get Logan up after the dance.
We might be okay.
Shimmy right. Sashay left. Shimmy right.
So ultimately, we want to hit the DPS before it happens, or do we really just want to hold back until it goes off?
We want the waltz to go off.
Bram, innervate me.
We'll do it spawn.
I got no clouds. Yeah, there's waltz.
3, 2, 1.
Enter a room, quick, before the recital. Everyone move. Get stacked.
Jump 1.
I got Ashen down.
Jump
so-
3.
Health
You have to
stone.
make sure you're listening to when I say jump 2. Half of you didn't jump when I called it.
Didn't hear
We
it.
didn't hear you.
Attendant?
On the attendant.
I can get a fog priest.
Do it.
We have to move after recital.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Move up.
Jump 1. Jump 2. Jump 3.
Attendant.
When you're to try to beat that one.
Take McClouse.
Pushing.
Dead.
The stacks are just too high to be staying there. We need to beat that attendant. I know we had people dead.
We left after he dies, right?
Yep.
Yeah, this is where our list would be.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Put on and wait.
So did just no one hear me call jump 2 then? Because half the people jumped.
Yeah. Nope. They only jumped because they felt like they should, I guess.
I mean, I jumped because I'm looking at the frames and everyone was full.
Didn't hear you at all.
Yeah, it was just 1 and then 3. There was a gap. You could tell where 2 was supposed to be, but there was nothing came through.
Well, you can only tell where 2 is supposed to be after he said 3.
But, I mean, what else
Right.
killed you, dude? Because it wasn't just jumps, was it?
I mean, jumps in oppressive atmosphere. And like the waiters.
Probably Waiter throwing shit at you.
So I'm just gonna just hold Healing Tide, and because it seems we got like at least for the first few things pretty good. Like I could use it in the beginning, but I think using it at those raiders is the best. But using it in the beginning only kind of pads, so I'm just gonna hold it just in case there's an emergency.
Yeah, on Dancing Fever 5, which one you died on, I mean, supposed to have Ashen Hollow and SLT down.
I mean, like if it's not picking up me calling jumps, then we're not going to get them in that. Is the problem there?
Does everybody have the weak aura that just makes it obscenely obvious when you have Dancing Fever? Because I made it take up like a third of my screen.
Well, I mean, it's not that they didn't know, it's that like they didn't hear me call jump 2.
Yeah. We've made a point of saying only jump when you hear jump, and we didn't hear the jump, so it's just a communication problem.
Why do they put all these fucking things up in the sky that are just in your camera if you're all the way zoomed out? It's terrible.
It's that'd be insane.
They want you to play in first-person mode.
Right, everyone's
It's
ready.
fucking action cam time.
There's gonna be at least one wild spirits that goes up.
5, 4, 3,
Fucking waiter.
2,
4, 3, 2, 1.
Jumps.
Everyone, find your partner.
Yeah. You had all three. I have no Klaus.
I have 2 seconds speech.
I know. I'll swap you after riposte goes off.
I'm gonna need to kite her.
Yep.
4, 3, 2,
We were
1.
fucked up. It's on. It's.
Yep, just jump and die.
We did. Oh no, we didn't.
Intruders. Take your places for the dance.
I don't know how you got aggro on all three of them, but I don't have a taunt up fast enough to deal with that.
Sashay left. Boogie down. Shimmy right.
I know I didn't have a misdirect up because I derped at the fight. I don't know if that was it.
Well, I'm not sure if it's the case, but I think you're getting hit by Dark Recital puddles like every pull on that second Dark Recital.
Who? Me?
Yeah, like you take a ton of damage when that Dark Recital comes out. I don't know if there's a tank mechanic there or not, but...
I'm just trying not to drag her all over the fucking place. I'm gonna try to stand a little bit off to the side in a way that I won't get hit by the lunge and gives me more time there.
What's stopping you from standing with the raid?
I am. And then if I shimmy to the left, she moves. Just trying not to move her so that the recital people can still hit her.
Gotcha. That is appreciated.
I mean, I don't. Whatever you're
I
doing,
can just like
it's not really
paint
that big of a
something on
deal.
it. Yeah, I can just paint something on it.
Yeah, I know I'm taking hits occasionally. I didn't think it was a super big deal, but if you're telling me it is, I can fix it.
I'm just noticing your health bar go from like full to like 30. Just trying to figure out what's going on there. Like if you wanted an external or something.
Ooh.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You were not
4,
on the guest list.
3, 2, 1.
Jumps.
Everyone, find your partners.
Dear guests and vile intruders, take your places for the dance macabre. I am out of range. Boogie down.
Is that back row treating you, Weenie?
Shimmy right.
Just gonna cheat torpedo back to the front.
Sashay left. Shimmy right. Prance forward.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Jump 1. Jump 2. Jump 3. We're good. I thought I killed someone with the darker shadow there.
You almost did, but I health stoned.
Hell yeah.
That was kind of
Need to move back.
And then
Alright, moving. Stop here.
get back.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Someone interrupt this.
I got it.
Jump 1. Jump 2. Jump 3.
After this, we're moving.
Tenant.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Jump 1. Jump 2. Jump 3.
Damage?
Tenant.
Yeah, let's get this waltz.
That was me. I went the wrong fucking way.
Alright.
Just hug these dancers.
Yep, wipe it up.
So wait, how come the attendant recasts on Frida but none of the other bosses?
I don't know.
Like for Frida it's like every step the attendant has to recast, but then like they're channeling from halfway across the map on Stavros.
I think it's if the cast actually gets off, then it just stays on it.
Okay, so you have to like kite them before it finishes the cast.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay. I thought it was just like when it was casting you could do it.
That would make it a lot easier. Like you could just, well, you wouldn't want to, but you could just kite a room.
You would want to. Maybe. I don't know.
You're dumb and nobody likes your ideas, Nox.
Alright,
Those are
we've
my
got
ideas.
1 or 2 pools left. Let's reset and get going.
Can I get stones of health? Preferably not right in the middle of the raid group. Or just do it right there in the middle of the raid group.
It's the stack point now.
I never understood why everybody puts shit down. Like, this is where we're gonna be fighting. Put it somewhere else.
It's fine.
Who cares?
Me.
Is it going to stop your ability to move?
Yeah.
Yeah.
4,
Or make me click on something that
What if
I
I trip
didn't mean to
over
click
it?
on.
I mean, don't be an idiot. There you go. Problem solved.
Okay, is there an advantage to putting it there?
Is there an advantage to arguing about every fucking thing?
No, but this is a valid point.
Tenant.
I got a class back. I'll take him in just a second. We're good.
Clear for the right.
Wow, we just got it.
Oh, it's just calculated, dude.
For the dance
You ran the math in your
macabre.
head. You're like, oh, we're fine.
Sachet left. Shimmy right.
How did Shane get out of the healer seats?
Prance forward. Boogie down. Shimmy right. Sachet left. Enough. Your gyration sickening.
3, 2, 1.
Jump 1. Jump 2. We do the last jump once we're done with the dark recital.
Okay, we're towards the middle.
Last jump. Back.
Send it.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Jump 1. Jump 2.
I got Niklaus. Moving back.
Jump 3.
After this, we're moving.
Front.
Send it.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Jump 1. Jump 2. Jump 3.
We're at 57%. Why would these spirits right now?
We're moving after this.
The wrong way. I.
Well,
Sorry.
Yeah, we're trying to hold there.
Oh, clearly she's not saying anything.
It's because you called it.
He just said the percentage. He didn't make a call. Like,
I think the assumption was everybody else has been paying attention all night.
No, that's I gotta agree with Jem. All he did was point out that it was coming.
All right, I will say hold damage. And I assumed that what was said was enough. Sorry.
Okay, so we're all fucking stupid, so we're gonna lead this stupid train.
I mean, you're not wrong. Like, but like, are we holding it 57, 55, 53? Like, what percentage do you want it to hold?
We're
at
just
issue?
didn't get it
Jump
anyway.
1. Jump 2. Jump 3.
Kick coming up. You know?
Pendant.
You can get up 2 people.
Yeah. Get up, Zog and Cordy.
We're moving after this.
This. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1.
My B-res run away if you get another one.
We missed the kick.
Never mind.
Jump.
I was saving it for the next bull.
Just kill us with jumps. What's going on with the holding damage? This is for like Stavros to 50% or Stavros kill?
Being in the 50, because we want the dance to go out. Which
Yeah.
So, just everybody turn around and kill ads at like 57.
Are you trying to like get the second waltz to go out?
Yeah, I think that we want that waltz to go out. Correct me if I'm wrong.
We want them pushed before. We want them pushed at 414. That's before the waltz.
Okay, so if we... Right, so we either have to speed up and...
Either speed up and beat the queue for the waltz, or slow down and let it go off.
Right.
At that time, I think we beat the queue because we didn't get it when it came back down.
Yeah, that time we were fast enough. We were like 2 seconds slower than the planned push percent or time.
Yeah.
It was like 416, 415.
So instead of holding, we should be pumping.
You should be pumping.
Say no more.
So we're pumping unless we miss like 415.
Yep.
Let's do one last pull.
I understand why you guys are just do dreams damage. Come on.
It's not real. That damage is fake.
Yeah, hey,
Zero
let's focus on
damage,
rock damage here.
Five, four, three, two, one.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Jump 1. Jump 2. Why am I calling jump 2? Just jump. The first step.
Dear guests and vile intruders, take your places for the dance macabre. Prance forward. Boogie down. Sashay left. Prance forward. Boogie down. Prance forward. Enough! Your gyrations sicken
4,
me.
3, 2, 1.
Jump 1. Jump 2. Jump 3.
Moving.
Innervate me.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Jump 1. Jump 2. My game's lagging. I can't call this. Someone else has to call it.
Want to get knocked up for grips?
Yeah. After this recital, we're moving. Move.
Tenant upcoming.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Jump 1. Jump 2. Jump 3. It's a wipe. It's our last pool. Do whatever you want.
Very long line.
Yeah. Alright.